look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Spurs. They're still holding tough in that 5th position, still trying to climb the ladder.
Checking out Toronto, they're right where they want to be. They're already competing for the top spot. It's going to be a season-long battle, which is exactly what we all anticipated.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Here's Wesley, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And the dunk by Barnes.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by San Antonio.
1:06 left to play here in the half. Pass to Wesley. Johnson outside. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Barnes outside. And here is Brogdon. Shoots the 3. No good that time.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Johnson for 3. Nice D from Barrett. Raptors trail by 20. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this.
Howdy. Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the San Antonio Spurs. And that concludes halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Wesley in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Clock at 6. Pass to Wembanyama. That shot no good. Good defense by MP. Jake with it. Barnes left side. MP. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Lets it go from 11. And yes, it's good. Wembanyama's got 33.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Barnes outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer. All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Pass to Dick. Barnes looking around. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Sohan, covered by Barnes. And it's Sohan missing.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says
Timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. To the inside. Pirtle with the steal. So for Toronto right now, MP out there with Pirtle. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Abaji in the three, the small forward.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Spurs.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Pass to Hachimura. MP right side. And MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Wesley the pass to Wembanyama. It's up a three. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's Shed. MP up top. MP gets the job done inside.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Spurs leading by 14. It's Wesley on the wing. To the wing on the left. Wembanyama passes to Wesley. Now here's Reed. Connects from three-point range. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
To the paint, the 9-foot shot. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And here is Wesley. Oh, good on that one.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
MP's shot is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Branham. Lots of room. And it's good off the back rim and in. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Spurs with some changes. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Reed. And it's Vassell in for Harrison Barnes. A new group in now for the Raptors. Pass to Dick. Now here's Barnes. Defended by Sohan. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by MP.
Well, pick and roll action is so effective. MP working as the screener and then finding a spot to score.
San Antonio leading by 13. Wesley the pass to Wembanyama. Now Wesley. Wembanyama, a screen on Barnes. Sohan the pass to Wembanyama.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
First one falls for him. Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Dick. Going inside. Misses off the left iron. Spurs have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And here is Wesley. And here is Johnson. Dick defending. Wembanyama against MP. Now Wesley. Not really his range, and it's off target.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Spurs leading by 13. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
I'd say that's impossible, but he does this every night, folks. Victor Wembanyama.
And they're bringing you up close and personal at the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brogdon kicks to Barrett. MP with a screen on Johnson. Barrett with the ball. And it's Vassell picking him up. 5 on the clock. Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Sohan. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Raptors trail by 16. Left side, Barrett. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Wesley. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the dunk by MP.
Now, I'll tell you, that's a tremendous lob, but MP making the alley-oop look all too easy.
Spurs leading by 16. Now, here's Vassell. No one near him. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Barnes with it. MP with a screen on Johnson. Barrett with the bounce pass. And MP throws it down.
Boy, Barrett is a natural-born playmaker, understands when to be aggressive and make the right play.
Wesley against Brogdon. Johnson surveying the floor. Wembanyama on the follow. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
San Antonio leading by 14. And here is Wesley. Johnson outside. Inside, here's Wembanyama. Misses from short range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Spurs.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
To the paint, here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Oh, MP getting the basketball exactly where it needs to go when it needs to be there.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Let's go with Joe.
Hey, thanks. You guys have been dialed in on the road all season long. How have you been able to find so much success in these hostile environments?
You know, Joe, Coach has been drilling it into our heads since day.
Just got to tighten up and get him next time. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
He about to tear the roof off. MP, time to set goals for the second half of the season.
I want to be the best team in this league. Everything else.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, You ready to go get it? I'll catch you at halftime.
What's up, bro? Good luck, MP. Another month, another award for MP. He about to tear the roof off.
Look, I know we're short a couple of guys, but this is one of the games we circled for you based on your goals. And injuries are part of the game.
So you still want to win?
And you don't.
Yeah, of course. But I knew where you were going, so I figured I'd just cut straight to the chase.
Needless to say, we need you to step up, MP.
I guess that means taking more shots.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that part.
Man, I love it, man. I'm built for this, coach. You don't have to worry about this. I got this, man. I've been locked in on this moment right here.
All right, then go out there and do your thing.
I got you.
Incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Raptors along with your issue and seat location to 555.
The story continues. This chapter from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The Timberwolves taking on the Raptors. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, they've shown no fear this season. Now on the road against one of their toughest tests yet. You can bet they're salivating at the chance to cement their elite standing in this league. Raptors, T-Wolves, up next. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special Stan, we got a lot of great athletes on the floor tonight. How do you think it'll play out?
Well, both teams want to run, so in that case, a lot of it comes to which team wants to run back on defense. You can't just outrun people one way. There's going to have to be a lot of intelligence and patience out on the floor tonight.
And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league. because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, I really respect MP setting such a high bar, not just for himself, but for his team as well. It demonstrates leadership on his behalf, and this sort of approach can certainly draw a lot of attention to try to disprove MP and try to invalidate his ability. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, they've got Dillingham, Amir Coffey out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Jones in at the 5, roaming the paint. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, BA.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Outside Edwards. Randle deciding where to go with it. Jones with a screen on Barnes. For 3, Randle. And it's Toronto with a rebound, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every day.
Randle on the screen. Five to shoot, fires from deep, and it's MP with a rebound. The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Randle left side. Pass to Jones. Randle against Barnes. Here's Edwards. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Edwards looking for an opening. Oh!
Wow!
And that one is hammered home.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out, and it's earned him the Player of the Month award for the East, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Outside Brogdon. Jones grabs the board. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Randle finds Edwards. To the inside. Here's Jones. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, for someone who is mostly an off guard, Edwards puts up great assist numbers.
Barnes passes to Brogdon. Back to Barnes. The 17-footer. Minnesota with a rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Randle. Uses the glass on the layup. Randle's got 8.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 10. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Randle outside. Here's Coffey, guarded by Dick. Edwards for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Right side, Brogdon. Pass to Barrett. Barnes with a screen on Randle. Here's Barrett. Count it. Good.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Jones. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Barrett. That one's good for 2. Barrett's got his second basket on the night.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Here's Coffey. Outside Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Brogdon. No points so far. Tries again. And MP with a nice bucket inside.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Randall finds Edwards. Jones sets a screen. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Brogdon. And here is Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
Stan, as a coach, what's the best way to instill confidence in your players?
Well, Brian, I don't know that as a coach you can instill confidence in them, but what you can do is prepare them for every situation in the game so that they're not having to think about what they should do. They know and they're prepared to execute.
Hachimura's checked in for Toronto.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Outside Barnes. Down low. And MP throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Count it. Edwards got 9.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Raptors trail by 9. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. Outside Edwards. Jones with a screen on Barrett. MP with the block. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. So both teams changing it up here. It's stolen by MP. Here's Shed. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall, but he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Free throw drops for Randall.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Hachimura. Coffey, he's checked in for Minnesota. Harris comes in for Jerome. Raptors trail by 6. There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter of the game. Barrett passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Achua for 3. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Randall against MP. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Harris outside. Out to DiVincenzo. Harris a screen. The 3. Buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Shed. DiVincenzo covering. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Meeting the defense's challenge. That's really all you can ask of a young player like MP.
And he knocks down the first one. Toronto making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Achua inside. He's working on Poeltl. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Now here's Dick, hounded by Harris. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hachimura outside. Launches a 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Coffey on the wing. Fires the 3. No good that time. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top, up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Changes. MP comes in for Olynyk, and it's Barnes in for Dick. Kid. Jones, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for Harris. Toronto trailing. MP is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Shed in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. For 3, DiVincenzo nails it from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Pass to Barnes. MP, a screen on Miller. Barnes passes to Hachimura. From the arc. And it's Shed missing. Minnesota leading by 4. Miller outside. Here's DiVincenzo. He can't hit that time. Hachimura with the defensive effort. MP left side. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3 is up. Miller pulls it in. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Achua. Back to Miller. Shoots. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Barnes. And stolen by Edwards. The 3, DiVincenzo. Rebound Toronto. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Pirtle, defended by Jones.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Edwards got 11 points.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
Pass to Hachimura. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves lead by 4. The kick out to Edwards. Achua with it. Achua with a screen on Hachimura. DiVincenzo finds Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He ended up with 44 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Pass to Miller. Takes the 3. On target from range. Miller's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Minnesota with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Achua. Coffey comes in for Miller. And Dillingham subbed in for DiVincenzo. Brogdon, the pass to Dick. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Puts up a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Barrett. Now Brogdon. Back to Barrett. Outside Barnes. Dick, the pass to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. MP is screen on Edwards. Puts it up. Barnes, no good.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Randle outside. Lets it go from deep. Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Here's Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Stand back in your early coaching days. What was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. Pass to MP. Now here's Brogdon. Screen by MP. Brogdon, the pass to MP. Oh, MP with the hammer!
Yeah, from getting a solid screen to being ready to shoot, MP does it all in one smooth motion.
Jones with the ball. Outside Edwards. Knocks down the 18-footer. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Now here's Dick, tightly guarded. Inside. Here's MP, puts the move on. Down low, MP drops it in.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Edwards, a pass to Jones. Here's Dillingham. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. To the middle. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Outside Edwards. Releases. Again, the miss by Edwards. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Timberwolves ahead, up 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat.
Thanks for tuning in.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation a lot harder.
Word gets out, though, Kenny.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. We've got Amir Coffey, Dillingham out there with Edwards. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Jones in at the center position, locking down the middle. Barnes, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Inside, and they're running. Oh, MP with a block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Pass to Coffey. Here's Dillingham, guarded by Brogdon. Shot clock at 6.
Great work from Barrett on defense, trying to do everything he can to alter the shot.
Brogdon finds MP. MP is doubled. Now Grady Dick. And here's Barnes, defended by Jones. Here's MP. That one's good. This game is all even. MP's got 20 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
That's good from Jones. And the assist from Dillingham.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
MP outside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Back to MP. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Edwards for 3. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The Timberwolves lead by 3. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Edwards, the pass to Coffey. Jones sets a screen. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 3-point game. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Barnes passes to Brogdon. MP with it. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
And they double up MP. It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Jones. Here's MP. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Edwards. Jones in the post, covered by MP. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Brogdon, pass to Barnes. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists in the game.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Outside Edwards. With the fadeaway. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Randall with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Pass to Coffey. Here's Dillingham. And there's the drive. MP with the block.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And with a pause in the action, let's check out the top rookie rim protectors over this past month. Randall against Barnes. Pass to Dillingham. And it's rejected. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Brogdon. Toronto on D. 3-point lead. Here's Edwards. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Here's Barnes. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Barnes has got 12 points. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Raptors?
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's Brogdon. Brogdon with a strong finish.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And they double up Edwards. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Dillingham. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Barrett. Brogdon, the pass to MP. And they double up MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Now DiVincenzo. He's got 11. Pass to Randle to stop the run. Knocks down the triple. He's got 13.
When you have Randle on your team, he'll space out that floor.
Here's Shed. DiVincenzo covering. Hachimura, the pass to Pirtle. Great D that time from Miller. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Randall. No one near him. Rebound by the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. MP is doubled. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you lock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. For 3, Randall. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Pass to MP. Barrett with it. 11 points in the game. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
For 3, Randall. That won't go either for Randall. Raptors lead by 7. Barrett with it. Now guarded by Harris. Jones against MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Outside, DiVincenzo. Jones sets a screen. For 3, Randall. A minute 35 left in the third. That won't go either for Randall.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Yep, count it.
Just showing off his skills, Barrett hits the tough floater.
A minute 20 left in the third. DiVincenzo, pass to Miller. Back to DiVincenzo. Miller finds DiVincenzo. Harris a screen. Now here's DiVincenzo. The D's right on him. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Barrett against Harris. Hurdle with a screen on Harris. Clock is at 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Raptors with some changes. Olenix checked in for Pirtle, and Nwora subbed in for Barrett. Achua's checked in for Minnesota. Jerome comes in for Randall. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Miller with it. Hachimura covering. To the paint. DiVincenzo, pass to Achua. He blocks it again! And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Back to MP. Now to Hachimura. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Minnesota.
Hachimura against DiVincenzo. The 3-ball. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. MP getting it done for Toronto. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable...
Ends up going with a new group. Pass to Coffey. And here's Edwards. Here's Coffey. Back to Edwards to tie it up. He drops it from range. Edwards has got 10 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
There it is, the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Brady Dick out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Pass to Dillingham. Randall against Barnes. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great timing by Randall. He has such good instincts at the offensive end.
They need this. Brogdon with the bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Good on the shot. MP's got 34.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Randall outside. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Jones. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. To the inside, and that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Goes up off the inbound. Dick gets the bucket. And it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pass to Dillingham. Back to Edwards. Jones with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, MP with a block.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And he rebounds again. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied. Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Here's Edwards. And that's off the glass and in. Edwards got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Outside Barnes. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
Timberwolves trail by 6. And here's Edwards. Fades and shoots. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Outside Barnes. Inside. From short range. And again with the rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. Outside Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Brogdon, the pass to Barnes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Defensive foul.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Tries a 10-footer. Again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And he's going to get called there for the technical foul, hanging on the rim.
Yeah, a little too enthusiastic on the slam. You want guys playing with emotion, but there's a limit to how far you can take it before it hurts the team.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Count that bucket.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. It's Barnes on the wing. Checked by Randall. Outside Barnes. MP inside. Working on Jones. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive glass.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones. The shot that time not on target. Good D by MP. Going inside. MP's doubled. Pass to Barrett. Stolen by Jones.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
MP inside. Defended by Jones. Here's MP. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Pass to Edwards. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drills it from deep.
Well, you love a quick 3 points off the inbounds. That's about as good as it gets from out of bounds.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
And Minnesota calls time here. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
So the Raptors winning. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson.
Let's go with Michelle.
Michelle, I don't care if we have to play 3-on-5.
Way to bring the effort tonight. They don't even know what's coming for them.
MP in the house.
We know MP came ready to play.
your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Raptors along with your issue and seat location to 55555.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit, so you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's the thing about MP. He loves the challenge. We've already seen how he can raise his game in this kind of a situation. I know he's more than fired up for this contest.
Now Sacramento starting five. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Time now to hand over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, guys. I talked to MP before the game, and he said there was a lot of confidence in the locker room. He said, we know this is a tough matchup for us, but we've got a strong game plan. We're all on the same page, and we're ready to execute. This will be a good measuring stick for them, guys.
I would say, David, the perfect measuring stick. That one goes in.
You're not going to see Brogdon take many mid-range jumpers, but when he does, he makes most of them.
And they double up DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Outside, Fox. DeRozan with a screen for Fox. Lets the 3 fly. And it's MP with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Barrett. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Fox against Brogdon. Sabonis sets the big for Fox. Drains the 3-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do. Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the hoop.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 2. Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And this young guy is a handful to deal with. Murray is so skilled at drawing fouls.
Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for 3-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
Now here's DeRozan. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Pass to Ellis. Sabonis sets the big for Ellis. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
MP with a screen on Murray. Barnes dishes to MP. Nice D from Sabonis.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Fox against Brogdon. And the rejection by MP. Here's Barrett. And the Raptors miss again. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ellis kicks to DeRozan. Outside, Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Sabonis has got 5 now.
A pretty careful three-point shooter. Sabonis clearly liked that look.
Outside, Barrett. Tick in the corner. And the Raptors miss again. Kings leading now by 5. And the wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. Now, I asked him the approach they're going to take with De'Aaron Fox, and Coach said that Fox's speed is the big challenge. He said, we're dealing with maybe the fastest player in the league, so we've got to be high energy at the defensive end. They know they have their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hachimura is checked in for Dick. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Hachimura, the pass to Barrett. MP sets the screen for Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night. So it's Sacramento now. They lead by 4. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Now, here's Fox. A 26-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out. This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Brogdon. 11 points for him in that last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Sacramento. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Raptors, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Fox. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Fox against Brogdon. MP with a screen on Fox. And it's all evened up.
And Brogdon is used to having to overcome tough defense. That is just quality composure there by him.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Sabonis finds Fox. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
Substitution for your Raptors.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Monk is no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Carter with it. Picked up by Barrett. Sabonis trying to get open.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
Pass to Hachimura. Carter against MP. And the dunk by MP.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. And it's the Kings with the ball after the Raptors pick up 2. Monk for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 4-point Raptor lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Monk. Scoreless thus far. Fox feeling it out a bit, trying to get something going. Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running, and I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Turtle comes in for Olynyk, and Grady Dick subbed in for R.J. Barrett. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Murray. Here's Shed. And the 3-ball is good. And the Raptors lead by 6.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Carter outside. It's stolen by Hachimura. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Dick. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's MP. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Carter against Hachimura. Now Bagley. And Pirtle pulls it down.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Pass to Shed. Now, here's MP. Dick wide open. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. MP getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. He provided some... And if you're just joining us... He's checked in for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes comes in for Dick. Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Ellis in for Carter. The Kings trail by 8. On the court right now for the Kings. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Bagley is out there with Sabonis. And it's Ellis in the guard position.
This is just great heads-up play by Yaka. Moving in transition to make sure he's an open option.
Hachimura against Monk. Driving inside. Ellis wide open. Hands it from downtown. Ellis has got 5 now.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
MP with a screen on Ellis. Down low. What a move, MP!
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Memphis was dominant. Dropped in 36 points, and he dominated the glass all night, ripping down 20 boards. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he led the Nets in performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And here is Ellis, following the three-pointer by Scotty Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And RJ Malik Monk has evolved into an elite bench threat.
Has always had the game for that role. Letting him be that spark plug guy suits him perfectly. And when he's hot, he is as dangerous as anyone in this league.
Sacramento making a switch here. Fox is checked in. MP.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Raptors leading by 11. Now, here's Brogdon. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
There's Ellis with the 3-ball. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game, exceeding. Bertle's shot is off. The Kings trail by 11. It's Fox with the drive. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
Dick's checked in for the Raptors. And the Kings also making a change. Herter's checked in. Here's Barnes. It's stolen by Bagley. Herter against Barrett. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. They grab their own miss. A pass to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Launches a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Fox has got 11 points.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Now Brogdon. MP with a screen on Fox. Brogdon with it. Picked up by Bagley. Dick in the corner. MP sets the screen for Dick. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Now, here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Pass to Herter. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. Herter's got 4 points this quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Barnes finds MP. Back to Barnes. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. It'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Bagley with a screen on Brogdon. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Barrett. Here's the fast break. Dick leading the way. It's tipped and taken away by Ellis. Herter with it. Picked up by Barrett. Screen by Sabonis. Ellis can't get it to go.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Dick passes to MP. To the inside. Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. A pass to Fox. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his 2nd in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Now, here's Brogdon. Onside, Barrett. MP sets the screen for Barrett. Shot clock at 5, and Toronto turns it over again. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. MP is number 1.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Keegan Murray's checked in for Marvin Bagley. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Kevin Huerter. Now, here's Fox. 14 points for him. Rebound by the Raptors. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And here's Barnes for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Barnes has got a pair of triples in the second now for Toronto.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from 3, this guy is almost unguardable.
Fox against Brogdon. Fox, no good. Dick with it. And Ellis with the block. And they get it back. And good that time. And so it's Toronto holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for tuning.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off.
Okay, fellas, now we'll look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both of those things here in the regular season. Thanks for spending half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Dick. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Now, here's Sabonis. Count it. Sabonis has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Sacramento.
What a finish by Sabonis. Through a little contact, too. I like it.
Pass to Barnes. MP with a screen on Murray. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Fox. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Not Brogdon's favorite spot, but he does have that range.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 14-point game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Now, here's Sabonis. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There at the pass to Dick. And rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside DeRozan. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, guess what? DeMar DeRozan with another and one, finishing it off. That takes a strong physical and mental game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Barrett. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Here's Brogdon, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Brogdon really utilizes that size down low. He'll go right at these guys as he did there.
Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. But I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Now here's Murray. He has 5. DeRozan inside. Barrett covering. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on R.J. Barrett.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 8. And again, no good by Toronto.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Back to DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Kings. Raptors leading by 10. Fox with the steal. Murray outside. Pass to Sabonis. DeRozan against Brogdon. Shoots over Brogdon. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Back to Fox. Outside DeRozan. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got it back down to single digits for the Kings. Here's Dick. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Barrett, wide open, he fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Ellis surveying the D. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. A three-pointer, no good.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Barrett the pass to MP. Grabs the rebound again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Now, here's Fox. He's got 14. Sabonis finds Murray. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for DeRozan. Averaging about 15 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Monks checked in for Ellis. Here's Shed. 7 points in the game. MP right side. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Here's Barrett. He has 6. Pocket 6. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Just staying active. That's a big part of Pirtle's game.
And a chance to catch up. He's jacked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Monk. On the court right now for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Bagley in at center. Now, here's Fox. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
That free throw, no good.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Brogdon kicks to Barrett. The kick out to Barnes. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Ellis. Back to Fox. Pass to Bagley. From past the arc. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for our reporter, David Aldridge,
You earned that one. Good game, MP. That new commercial with Kawhi is fire.